Today's readings have been properly situated, especially when we think about today being Holy Wednesday, or Wednesday of the Holy Week. As you know, tomorrow begins the Holy Thursday, and the day when Jesus will have his last supper with his disciples, and after which he will be arrested. So we are told in today's gospel that Judas plans how to get Jesus arrested. So he goes to plan with the Pharisees and those who want to arrest Jesus on the way and the manner to go about it. We hear that he offered, or rather he asked for 30 pieces of silver for Jesus. That is so interesting because, as you know, the price of a slave at that time was 30 pieces of silver. So Judas is selling his master, Jesus, as a slave for just 30 pieces of silver. It happens to us also. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. Many times we sell Jesus as a slave. We forget that he's a master. We treat him as a slave. We give the treatment of a slave. We don't give him what he's supposed to have in our life, the hold on our life. We don't allow that, Catholics, Christians, we don't. What we usually do is that we want to serve ourselves first, our own interest. So there are many Christians, many Catholics, who put aside their Catholic faith when it comes to matters that matter. So to say, they will let go. They are not ready. They are ready to let go their faith for their profession, their faith for money, their faith for any other thing. Always putting Jesus aside, treating Jesus as a slave in their own private lives. It can happen to you, it can happen to me. Let's be careful, don't treat Jesus as a slave. And the second thing I want us to reflect on is also from the same reading in the gospel. And we are told, Jesus said that they should go and look for a place and then tell the person, I intend to have the Passover in your house. That is interesting again because we don't know the man or the woman who offered Jesus and his disciples a place for supper, for the Last Supper. I think I know the person. That is you. You listening to me, that is you. Because Jesus every day wants a place in our hearts to dine, a place to have his Passover. And we are told that that man, that person, fully furnished the place for Jesus and his disciples. This Holy Week, you have just some few days to go. The Triduum, Jesus intends to move into your house. Move in. Have you furnished your heart enough for him? Have you furnished your spiritual house for him? Think about that. We need to furnish our house properly for Jesus to come and have his Passover in our hearts. So Jesus is moving in. He's becoming your co-tenant. This Holy Triduum, this Easter Triduum. It matters so much how well you have furnished that room for him to have dinner with you. We pray that as we finish the Holy Week, we pray that as we come to the conclusion of the whole season of Lent, we should open our hearts and prepare some portion, some place in our hearts for Jesus to come and dine. Remember, Jesus is moving in today. Get his place ready for him. God bless you.